Hello my friends, and how y'all doing today? This is More Truth here, and I know we're finally back here. I know it's been, I want to say almost 3 months since my last video that I've uploaded on YouTube. I know I have a lot to catch up on in terms of VTuber reactions, but what I'm doing today, well, at the time of this recording, I'm actually going live on IRIAM at the time of recording as well, because I have a guest. I'm gonna say. So I try to figure out how I'm gonna start this, because yeah, this is a collab stream. I'm gonna be doing a VTuber 101 stream with Bijou Beauregard, who is also an IRIAM streamer. For context, I am an IRIAM founding streamer. I debuted on the app on March 7th 2025, so it's been over a year for me since I debuted on there. I've been doing streams every day on there, so I know for those who have been missing my YouTube content and whatnot, I'm on a living in a temporary unit at the moment, so the audio might sound a little different than usual. So I try to calibrate to the best of my ability. So this is one of my daily streams on IRIAM that I'm going to be recording to upload on YouTube. I mean, Premiere, however you want to call it. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and give a call to Bijou, and we'll go ahead and get started with this. So, all right, I just went live on IRIAM, so I'm gonna go ahead and call Bijou. All right, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect. Okay, I had the audio in the wrong output. Yeah, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Yay!
Awesome. And also for context, I'm also going to be recording this for YouTube as well, because I haven't uploaded in like so long, so I figured I'd finally put out content. So
So I have Lucien on here on my side. They're saying Moral told me about this stream the other day, so I wanted to be sure to check it out.
oh, Lucien,
Yes,
okay. Yes, hello there, Lucy. Yeah, that's another IRIAM early access streamer right there. So yeah, shout out to Lucy.
I appreciate you coming. You came onto mine instead of Morals. Am I your favorite? Even though it was the first time coming into my streams.
I mean, I'm like their Oshi, so.
You're Oshi.
Yeah, I'm Lucy's Oshi. Literally the first person ever on the app to call me the Oshi. I'm like, me? No way.
You have, you have been around for a bit, right?
Yeah, I've been on the app since March 7th, 2025. But in terms of VTubing, I've been here. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Hello?
All right, there we go. Nice. Okay, I figured it out. Yeah, because I think for somehow my face stopped tracking, I guess, when we started the voice call or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, we are back.
We're back. Also, Shanley and Werewolf, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much, Lucy, for the share.
And hello there, Vika. Welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, for context, I'm reading chat on IRIAM as well, and Bijou is on their end. They're streaming on IRIAM too at this moment. So
yeah, so pick and choose. It's a battle. No kidding.
Yeah, definitely.
You have a froggy. Thank you so much, Kaiju, for the frog. Wait a bit. It's blue like more. And just in case, guys, we don't know who's on call with me, this is Moral. He is the blue cat of IRIAM.
I am indeed a blue cat of IRIAM, so yeah.
If you want to do your intro, you can, Moral. Go for it.
Yeah, hello everybody. I am Moral. I am the talking blue cat of the interwebs. That's just pretty much it. I just exist on the app, pretty much. I stream every day, so yeah.
Honestly, yes, I do see. I was like,
you can't hear Bijou? Yeah, I have it set up in a way where you can't hear Bijou on the stream. But you're welcome to go to a Bijou stream. You can hear my audio there. I'm just I have it set up in a way where I'm recording Bijou's audio on the PC. So you'll see the VOD. You'll hear Bijou's voice on the VOD. You'll hear it there. Yeah, so you're welcome to go to Bijou's stream. You want to hear everything at this moment. Yeah, the scuffiness is real, absolutely.
Yeah, you're not talking to a random person, imaginary friend.
Right, right. I mean, we're all VTubers here. I mean, we're totally not imaginary, right?
Totally not. But yes, hello guys. My name is, for all any newcomers, my name is Bijou Beauregard. You're one of a kind Gemkin VTuber. And I have other stuff to say, but I keep forgetting my intro, and that's okay.
You gotta know your intro. I mean, you wait. How long have you been on IRIAM for?
Since January. Nah. Okay.
Wait, since January of this year?
Yeah, January of this year. I started January 24th.
Ah, okay. So we're at January. So soon this could be like your 4 months. I mean, at the time of this recording.
Yeah.
On the stream, yeah.
And 24 months. Yes. My name is Bijou Beauregard. You're one of a kind Gemkin VTuber. I'm just your silly, shiny goober rock who has taken upon myself to travel the different fragmented realities, to explore, to see, to experience new things. If I seem to be shining a lot more, it's because I'm talking to you.
There you go. That's the intro. Round of applause right there. Round of applause.
Yay!
Yeah. And then Vikra says you have to let it go, Moral. The accident was your fault, Jay. I mean, yeah, it's just audio stuff. So yeah. So yeah, you folks met Bijou, fellow IRIAM early access streamer, and yeah, pay no attention to the background. You know, just stuff happens in the home. So yeah, stuff happens that's like not avoidable. So yeah. It's hard to say that while we're literally just using like a classroom background setting here, so. But yeah, first and foremost, isn't it crazy that this Bijou right here didn't even know about Koseki Bijou from HololiveEN English until recently? Let's start. That's how we start this off, like just like right off the gate.
I forgot who. Like, I'm pretty sure it was you that said something. Or like. I was like, oh no, this is not Bijou from HololiveEN. And I'm like, there's a Bijou from HololiveEN.
It was me who said that in your chat one time. Yeah, it was me.
I'm like, oh no. And I want you to know, immediately I went on the interweb going like, okay, who is Bijou? And then I started seeing them on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, now they're telling me.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Bijou has a TikTok. Yeah, there's like some HololiveEN talents who have a TikTok. I don't use TikTok. I'm more of a YouTube Shorts person, here and there, but yeah.
To be fair, I don't have like a TikTok profile for like as Bijou. I should, but like I can barely handle Twitter. I can barely handle Twitter.
Yeah, there's only so many like platforms that we can handle as VTubers, you know, to I guess social media, like promoting our own stuff and whatnot. And speaking of that, I didn't even like post the stream on the other platforms. I keep forgetting to do that sometimes, like for real.
Out there.
Yeah, it's one of those moments.
Also, Shenlu Mouse, thank you so much for coming, and Maya, hello, newcomer, welcome.
We do have some newcomers. I had to like ban someone earlier.
Yes, welcome to VTuber 101. I'm getting taught by Moral. He's gonna teach me everything I need to know.
More or less, I try.
All the stuff. I'm gonna know everything.
I mean, not necessarily everything, just whatever I know, I guess. Like I can admit I'm not everything. I'm not majored in VTuberology, I would say, so.
Everything. Don't let him dissuade you. Also, Shinlu Kimley, thank you so much for coming. Quick, 12 times 32. What the
wait, we're doing math now? That's crazy.
Yeah, what the heck, mouse?
Wow. Is that or like someone wants you to like do their math homework or something? Like, no. Not today. This isn't mathematics 101 though. We're talking about VTubers here. At least I hope so.
384. Sorry. I got a calculator.
Oh wow, yeah, can't forget that calculator. I mean, that does help out sometimes.
Yes.
We do be going off on tangents. That's pretty much all the time when I stream on IRIAM.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a silly goose when it comes to like not focusing on one thing at a time. And then I'm like, okay, what was I talking right before then? And I
Yeah, we do be like that. Oh. So I was like, wait, what do I say now? Yeah, Figura says, math on my IRIAM VTuber chat? Yeah, I know. People, I mean, there are VTubers who do go to college and, you know, they got like stuff they gotta do with homework. You know, it can be a struggle to balance, you know, VTubing with school, or, you know, have like working a job, you know, so on and so forth, or even doing both, or even having any other IRL obligations. And I'm sure, like, you know, corporate VTubers, you know, it could be like HololiveEN, or, you know, even other agency VTubers, even indie VTubers, that they have, you know, school, or they have work, you know, and whatnot. But yeah, and then of course other VTubers, and, you know, they have VTubing as a career, so that's it does take the time and the effort and everything, and backing, of course, like if you're in a corporate agency, to have that as your main source of income. And, you know, with IRIAM, at least, it gives VTubers an opportunity, or even like those who haven't even done VTubing before, to at least like monetize like on day one, which I think is pretty cool.
Definitely thanks to IRIAM's debut support program that I can even start doing this.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot to mention as well, yeah, Bijou is from the debut support program. So in other words, IRIAM US provides a model for Bijou, well, a PNG, like to do IRIAM streams, and they have to do a certain amount of hours per month, and as well as hit like the 300-hour mark, you know, to obtain the IP rights to the model, which I think is like pretty fair, because you could like get that done in like a few months or so.
Yeah, I mean, considering that you get this model for free, like you collaborate with the artist, and they just kind of and I gave them like references and like colors and like what I want for the model, and they just went, oh, you know, it's crazy. And I could not have imagined like Bijou any better than what this artist is. So
right, and it's good that Bijou, that you had, you know, the opportunity to also like give the direction of how you want your model to look like. And I forgot to mention as well, they give 1,000 stars to Lucien. Hello to Lucien. Lucien the Savage is also an IRIAM streamer on here. So yeah, hello. And thank you on Oronde for the stars as well. Yeah, 2 hours per day maximum, like about 5 to 6 months commitment. Yeah, that's right, Lucien. Yeah, and Lucien is also someone that's in the debut support program on IRIAM as well.
Also, hello, hi Nana, she, Shenu, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for the stars. What you're hearing over on the comm, if you can hear them, that is Moral. We are doing VTuber 101.
I mean, need moral, so I try to be
with moral.
Yes.
Why not? This is the first time I'm actually talking to you. I feel like we've been in each other's chats quite often.
Oh snap! Thank you, Lucien, for the heart. Much appreciated. Yeah. I pretty much do my best to, like, you know, get around, you know, other IRIAM streamers' chats and whatnot. Not just to get my daily points for the day. You know, by the way, I mean, that's like an easy way to get 150 points daily. Like going to like 10 different streams for the day. You know, just like to like gift streamers like for their events and whatnot they're pushing. Helter entering race Shrek. I don't, that's quite the name there. But yeah, welcome. I mean, where do we even begin here? Like, we were just saying about like you just barely heard of Koseki Bijou from HololiveEN. Like, how do we even transition from that?
I guess who's associated with Koseki Bijou, maybe. Hold on, I'm be right back. I took out ice cream, but now it's starting to melt. I'm gonna put it in the freezer.
How long you had the ice cream out for? That's the real question here.
Well, like, no comment.
No comment. I mean, technically, no comment is a comment. So
Entertain the masses, Moral.
Yeah, there's no fish today. Yeah, sorry, or Ronde, there's no fish. Yeah, we just moving on. Yeah, indeed. Thank you for the 2,000 stars, Lucien. Thank you. But yeah, for those who miss out on this stream, I'll be sure to post it on YouTube. I know I have to like edit one part, like at least the previous recording. I have the intro, and then I have to like cut it off from there because I had like the technical difficulties. So yeah, I have to like adjust the microphone stuff too. So it's my first time doing that, being in the temporary unit. who knows how long I have to be there for, but that's like another story. We gotta talk about the VTuber stuff. So we at least on the bright side, we at least got to talk a little bit about like what's IRIAM US. Is like basically it's a vertical streaming app for VTubers. It's currently available in the United States and Canada. There's an application process for that. You have to be at least 18 years or older. You have to be from the US or Canada. And yeah, IRIAM does show up for conventions as well, and they have like other like collaboration events. Like the upcoming one with the Soon Scoops, they collaborated with Soon Scoops before, which is like an ice cream shop in California.
There's like four Soon Scoop events. Are you gonna participate in any of them?
I have not. I think those are mainly like the premium events. I think there's like some challenge events as well, but I think there might have been a Soon Scoops one maybe with that's like anyone can enter. I have to like go back and see.
I think there is one that they can enter. Also, oh my gosh, Nanashi, I am so sorry. I walked away. Thank you so much for the freeze, the Shirashi Rainbow, and the boba.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's the collab postcard collection. Yeah, that's the free event that any IRIAM streamer can enter. And then there's like 2 challenge events and 1 premium event. That's like for the week of May 26th to June 1st, 2026.
So technically I can still participate because it's still in May. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, as long as you have like at least 5 fan badges from April, then you could enter the challenge events. But if you have at least 10 fan badges from April, then you can enter the premium event. Or someone like me who has none of that, I just enter the free events pretty much. So no, it's cool though. I do be chilling with the IRIAM events nowadays. I do like the stars events for sure, and like the achievement based events. I like those better. That's at least my opinion. Of course, of course, like the event points based events, of course they have better prizes, for sure. For those who really want to push towards that.
Hi Mika-san. Hello, welcome to the stream. I have to whisper. We're in class right now. Anyways.
Oh no way. That class needs to hear you, so I think it's fine.
Oh no.
But yeah, for those in IRIAM, you're welcome to hear Bijou's voice on their stream. If you want to do that, or you can just wait for the recording. You can hear them either way. But yeah, like I don't know. Like, what stuff do you even want to know about VTubers? First of all, because I don't even know how to begin. Because it's like VTubers 101. It's like it could pretty much mean anything regarding the VTuber sphere.
Well, I mean, the only thing, like when I first like got introduced with VTubers, it was like the first couple of people in Niji Sanji. But I didn't really follow that too much. And now all of a sudden there's HololiveEN, and I'm like, what's HololiveEN?
Oh, okay. So that's like the first instance where you found out like what a VTuber is, like through them.
Yeah, I mean, when I found out VTuber, I found that they're part of Niji Sanji, and then I was like looking up them.
Okay.
And then Amalie and Sayu, and then their home group.
Amalie, yeah, I know Amalie and Sayu. Yeah, Amalie, yeah, she's been at it for like many years, like doing like English covers or like anime songs and everything. She still does that today. You know, she's a VTuber too.
As Monarch.
She's just an amazing voice actress. She voice acts in God's Victory Nikkei, I believe so.
Yeah, she's been voice acting.
I know she at least did a song for Nikkei. Yeah, she at least did. Yeah, it was like when Dorothy came out. Yeah, she did a song called Satellites.
You know, she's very good voice actress, and I love her singing. I grew up with like her singing.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Hey, I know for me, like when I discovered VTubers, like back in 2020, like I know I've told this story before, but I'll tell it either way for those in chat, and then to you as well, Bijou. Yeah, pretty much like I was like on YouTube. I think it was like close to like summer 2020 maybe, or around that time frame. I was like randomly on YouTube, and I just randomly stumbled upon like HololiveEN VTubers, basically like HololiveEN JP clips, you know, like from like Korone, Miko, Fubuki, Coco, you know, so on and so forth. And yeah, that pretty much exposed me to VTubers. And you know, like the more like I was like watching those clips at that point, is like my whole like recommended section is all filled with like HololiveEN clips. And so like yeah, that's from there like I just started watching them. And, you know, also shout out to the Clippers, like first and foremost, because if it wasn't for them, like I wouldn't be able to understand what the Japanese VTubers are saying, because they also some of them they also do like the English subs, like so they translate like what the JP talents are saying. And then from there came like around like September 2020. That was when HololiveEN English came out. At that point, you know, like since I already knew what HololiveEN was at the time, and that was that at that point, like since all of like, you know, HololiveEN English myths. So we of course you have like Callie, Kiara, Ina, and of course they also had Gura and Ame at the time. I know both of them aren't, I mean, they're not doing active VTuber activities anymore as those personas, but yeah, like they were around at the time that when they debuted. And yeah, that was my jump to become a VTuber. This was not my original model per se. Actually, no, wait, scratch that. I mean, this is like the first original model I'm using, of course, because previously I was using a face rig model, like one was like the Scuff Cat like face rig model. Like I was doing content with that during like my first year of VTubing, and then after my first anniversary, I switched to the one that you see right now, like or like that have you seen before? Yeah, this Life 2D blue fluffy blue cat, been using that model since 2021. So yeah, I've definitely been around, and I've been supporting HololiveEN English Myth, and of course the feature talents of HololiveEN English, and of course more of like the HololiveEN ID members as well. I don't know if you're familiar with HololiveEN ID or HololiveEN Indonesia.
I barely.
Okay, probably not. Okay, but are you at least familiar with like HololiveEN English at all? No. You can just be honest. You can just say no. Yeah, I figured as much.
I'd probably, if you said some names, I'd be like, oh wait, I might know, because I have friends that do perform, like do the dance covers of their songs. But yeah.
Okay.
But Mika-san came over and says mine, like their first instant of like VTubers, but mine was Kizuna I back in 2016. Why does that sound familiar? Kizuna I. Yeah,
Kizuna I. Yeah. She has like a pink bow like on top of her head.
Oh, okay.
She kind of had like a white and pink outfit.
I'm recognizing. She's the first, I think. She's the first VTuber?
I don't know if she was like the first VTuber, but I think I would at least say she's like one of like the pioneers, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to like fact check that. Like, who was like the very first VTuber? That's something I don't even know. I don't want to say Annoying Orange. That's like no, that's a little controversial. God. No.
Oh God, can you imagine? Oh yes. The first ever VTuber.
I remember I used to watch Annoying Orange. I remember like back in the day. That was like over a decade ago, like or so. Like I used to watch it, content from that. It was crazy. But
it does say, I looked it up, it does say Kizuna I is generally recognized as the first VTuber, quote unquote, because she coined the term in late 2016 and popularized the trend, debuting on YouTube in December of that year. However, Ami Yamano is technically considered the first to use a virtual avatar on YouTube, posting her first vlog in June 2011.
Ooh.
So Kizuna I probably coined the term, but...
Oh yeah, she coined the term, so yeah, probably like, at least like one of the pioneers.
I would think more when I think about it. Ooh, thanks for that. You're welcome, Mika-san. I was curious. Now we know. Now we know that Kizuna I was the one that coined it, but there's probably been other instances of someone using it.
So yeah, in terms of... Sorry, go ahead, sorry.
No, I'm reading the chat.
Oh, you're reading the chat, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know at least in terms of HololiveEN JP, because like the JP branch, they were like the first branch that they started off with. they started off with like a few VTubers, didn't exactly have a generation, so they're pretty much called like Gen Zero. The very first hololive VTuber will be Tokino Sora, debuted back in 2017. Yeah, September 7th, 2017. And at least like a couple months from now, like it already be 9 years since she started VTubing. And yeah, she's pretty much the one like who really like paved the path for like all the future hololive talents. And she really has come a long way. I like her singing as well. That we reacted to some of her stuff like early on when I was like discovering hololive and everything.
Yeah. There's like a lot of VTuber corporations that kind of like make it into idols somewhat. I wonder why that's like a thing. That, in simplest terms, why is that a thing?
Sorry, why was what a thing? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, no, I'm not making sense because that's just how my brain. I guess like why does like corporations like gather VTubers, and they make content, like go on Twitch and they stream games or whatever they decide to do, but then like they also like gather them together, and now it's an idol company like business, and now we have like a trio of music, and then a duo of music, and I don't know. I'm just like, why? I wonder why that became a thing.
Like, I guess what you're trying to say is like how did like VTubing become like an industry, and then how we have like various like VTuber agencies, corporations, so on and so forth, and like having all these different talents and everything. Yeah, that's a very good question to think about. I never really thought about that per se. I just like see myself as the consumer, and I just consume the content and whatnot. But that's definitely a good question.
Yeah, no, because I was very I was very into, like, I'm still into. I'm just like what Mika-san chatting to. She was on the Japanese idol business. They're the first. They are the new idol businesses. It's evolved to that Japanese corporate business logic as one being in the industry. That's a fact. This was Mika-san has said. I was really into like idol anime. So I was into Love Live. I got into Utsuno Prince-sama. Never really got into Idol 7, but I do know of it. And then I'm into at least the music of OnStar, so I kind of like the games.
Okay.
So like all of a sudden you have, and then now you have like, so now like, you're on Spotify, so they recommend you songs, right? And so I'm listening to other songs. I'm like, oh, this is really good. And I look up the group, and then I find out it's they're real people. Oh, quote unquote, not quote unquote. Like they're real people. Like they interact, and I was like, that's what? And so
I mean, yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah, there's literally only like one VTuber anime that I've watched that I remember. It was like one of those animes that have like a long title. Like it's one of those animes. I think it was called VTuber Legend. How I went viral after regaining the top of my stream, or something like that. I think it's something along those lines. Where basically we had like someone who's like VTubing, and then like she forgot to turn off the stream. She'd be drinking some Stro Zero, and then like she goes unhinged, and then like next thing you know, like she passes out. Like she wakes up like. She pretty much wakes up to the phone call like from her agency. I was like, oh, what happened and whatnot. And I guess at that point she just like went viral, and then the other VTubers in the same agency that she's in, they start interacting with her more. And I find it interesting as well, like the writers and whatnot. They really like incorporated like VTuber culture into that anime. The main character, like the VTuber playing like getting over it. Like I don't know if you're familiar with that game.
Say the name of it again.
Getting over it, I think, or getting over it. I think that's what it's called.
Oh, is it like the rage kind of like rage game?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like the like the main character, like the VTuber is playing like those raging games and whatnot. Yeah, hearing those like pretty funny. Like it just seems like, oh, it's like, oh yeah, they doing that, and then of course like they have like performances, concerts, and whatnot as well, and yeah, like they really understood like the VTuber culture and whatnot. I thought that's like pretty cool.
It's interesting. It's interesting. Like a lot of them just seem to, like just go on Twitch and just like most of them pretty much game, which is neat. Mika-san was saying some stuff. She goes, what's this? Which fast forward to now, they're struggling because culture and language gap, which is unfortunately the case. Japanese trying to understand understand U.S. music industry culture and vice versa. So which is why cover corporations struggling right now. She's saying like Mori is struggling, which is why she's on hiatus as a quote unquote strike. I'm guessing Mori. Oh, wait, I know this. I know the Mori sounds familiar. Mori
Calliope. Yeah, she was the one who she was like the first generation of HololiveEN English. She's still around. Like there's like 3 members left in Gen 1 of the English branch of Gen 1, and yeah, she's one of the 3 still there.
I recognize her name because she does
yeah, she does music. Yeah, she's a rapper. Like she does drop music, and she has various albums like she's dropped the past few years, and EPs too. I think she works under Sony Music as well, like in terms of like releasing her music.
I wish, and it's too bad if they are struggling. You know, you just wish like things kind of go easier, but
I do hope like things do get better. I do hope so. And I know I haven't really caught up much with HololiveEN since the past like almost 3 months. But like
3 months.
Like yeah, like 2-3 months. Yeah, no, I mean I do like follow up with like whatever stuff I see on Twitter and whatnot. Because like for context on YouTube, I react to like VTuber content, like in terms of music, clips, and whatnot, and majority of stuff I reacted to came from HololiveEN. So yeah, haven't been able to react for stuff like since like the past few months, but I'm trying to like get back into it, hopefully by this month, or if not, then the following month, because I know I have a lot of stuff to catch up on in terms of HololiveEN stuff, and as well as like from other agencies too.
Mika-san says Sony is hard to please, to be honest. They've worked with Japanese corporations, and their mindset's hard to budge. Hope I read that right, Mika-san.
Oh yeah, for context as well, Mika-san is also another IRIAM streamer who streams on the app.
Yes. Mika-san is Mika-san is also IRIAM
early access streamer. I believe in DSP as well, the V Support program.
Very good stuff. Unless you speak Japanese, they might consider, quote unquote, consider. I know you'll never. Even though it's probably, I don't know if you ever want to be part of a big corporation, but I'm just gonna do what I do and stay in my little corner.
Honestly, same. Like I'm still want to be like the indie, talking blue cat. I don't think I ever want to change that.
If anything, I wanna like get onto Twitch, but I think like Mike mentioned before, you mentioned this. You have to like stream 300 hours to finally get IP. I think I'm gonna wait for that IP so I can then I'll stream on Twitch.
That's a good thing to like consider for sure. Like once you get your IP, because if you don't own your IP, then I guess like primarily like they want you to like stream on IRIAM. As from my understanding.
Yeah, it's like they wanted you to do a certain number of hours a month. I think, if I remember correctly, it might have been like certain amount of days in the week, but
it's like 5 days a week. I think 30 hours a month.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like there are moments where I don't stream like 5 days a week, and they haven't like, how dare you? Because I still
right. Like, you don't have like Johnny Rim knocking at your door like, hey, you missed a day. What happened?
And no, because go like, oh my god, you got 30 hours a month. Which I get, like some people it is a struggle with, but I've been able to make it work. Though I will say, I think I have some I have like some companions that haven't heard from me for a minute because I've been streaming or I've been working. You just gotta make it work, you know.
Yeah, life happens. You know, it all comes down to balancing like between like life stuff and like VTuber stuff, for sure.
Yeah. To be fair, not a lot of people know that I work like 2 other jobs. So
I mean, yeah, like I said, you know, it's a struggle to be, you know, like to make ends meet. Like I totally understand that.
But
especially if you're balancing like with school as well.
Yes, I'm glad I'm graduated.
Yeah, thank gosh. No, graduate from school, not graduate from VTubing. There's a difference.
Yes. Guys, I promise I'm not graduating from VTubing.
Yeah, I know. Like that could be like a joke. It's like oh, I'm graduating like from school. Like oh, okay.
No, from school.
Yeah, because like that the word like graduation, like sometimes it can give people like a heart attack. Like oh my gosh, no, my Oshi's graduating or something, or you know like someone like watched for a while is graduating. You know, it definitely like hurt for sure. Like when like someone like you watch for like a long time or like for a brief time, like they just graduate.
Yeah, you know that like they probably have been like struggling a bit and stuff. No, you know, you just want to wish the best for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mika-san, thank you so much. I wouldn't say it's amazing. I think I'm just a workaholic. Also, Bayer, I hope I said her name right. Shiny, welcome to the stream. A pre-debut. Whoa, you're.
We have some pre-debuts in chat. Okay.
Yeah, you're. You know, this is a perfect class for you.
There you go. Yeah, if you have any questions in Bijou's chat, like I could do my best to answer as well to the best of my ability. Cause I know the topic is just like VTuber 101, so it could pretty much mean anything regarding VTuber, not necessarily like HololiveEN or not necessarily about IRIAM. I mean, it could be, but you know, it could be those topics, or it could be more than that.
We definitely want advice. I know some people have been in my DMs on Twitter asking how the heck I'm in first place. I'm like,
yeah, I was surprised too. Like, wait, you were in the first place in the anime NYC flyer event. At the moment.
I was not expecting that. I was like, oh.
Yeah, and that's still the case right now. Like you're, but that's good. Like you're at least guaranteed a spot on the flyer, unless like 49 other people like surpass you like in that, which I doubt it. Like you'll at least guaranteed a spot for sure.
You know, I've 2 days left. I have a pretty good feeling that I'm gonna be top 3, you know, knock on wood, you know. So we have Mal saying generally corporate VTubers end up struggling a lot more. Mika responded, that's true honestly. Mal says like they have a drastically quicker start since they have a corporation driving attention to them and have access to lawyers and all the other benefits of being backed by a corporation. However, ended up with them taking a huge cut of money, often march to an incredible strict working culture, and just get burnt out a lot easier as a cause of that.
Yeah, I mean, like hiatuses do happen. You know, like take like a mental health break and whatnot. So stuff like that does happen for sure. And like burnout. Like I know, like for me, like I was like on YouTube hiatus for a while because of IRL, like living conditions and whatnot. But I do my best to make it work, at least at this point.
I think I was streaming like every day for like one of my first months, and yeah, it was rewarding because you got like a daily stream or stuff like that. But there was a week where I was absolutely sick from doing that, and I'm like, okay. So I had to incorporate days off for me, or else I would burn out very easily.
Oh yeah, like if you're sick or like something else you have to do, and you like try to push yourself too much, then you're like more inclined to like burn out, and then you have to take like a longer break.
Yeah.
You know, you get back into that mindset, and like you know, I'm in a better state of mind now. I'm in a better place now, and you just get back into it.
Oh, absolutely. I told the start of like that next month, I'm like, hey guys, we're gonna start implicating dates off for me. Like I'm not gonna stream for a day, like for at least like a day or two. Just so I can keep up, the same energy I have been having, and it honestly works great. I mean, I'm going into my, like I said, going into my 4th month, and I'm like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Early happy 4 months to you, Bijou, being on IRIAM US.
Yeah, thank you. Oh boy, doesn't even feel like it.
Yeah, it's like 4 years like flew by fast for you. Like for me, like over a year like flew by fast for me. You know.
Sukiri Kinjo, hope I said your name right. Shanlu, welcome to the stream. A newcomer. My name is Bijou Beauregard. You're one of a kind gem kid VTuber. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking like this.
I mean, that's just you. That's like your personality. I mean, I'm nothing wrong with that. You know, like everyone has like their own like intro and everything. Like mine is like I just exist. Like I don't really have lore.
The IRIAM's favorite blue cat.
yeah. I know like Rico Siempre, who is I believe a founding streamer. I believe, yeah. He calls me like the coolest blue cat of IRIAM. Yeah, like I have like various like nicknames like that I've gotten like not just from IRIAM, but like throughout like my whole time like VTubing. Too much for me to count like various nicknames.
I definitely have like changed up my intro until like what it is now. A lot of people like when I call myself like just a shiny rock.
Gems.
Well, yes, I'm just a shiny, silly goober rock.
Yeah, well there you go.
It's hilarious. Like I'm sure people wasn't expecting. They saw the character and like, oh, cool. But now I've made like memes of myself, and it's the I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's like the googly eye rock.
Oh yeah. Like Bibu like has like the pebbles, and then you have like the googly eyes and stuff.
Exactly. So I had like a rock, and I put googly eyes on it, and I actually took off my hat and put it on the rock.
Wow, amazing.
Yes. I think I was like, oh god, if you don't love me at my and this like the rock, you can't love me at my this.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
They gotta love me at my rock stage. Fair enough. Yeah, exactly. Mika-san gets it.
Yeah, I know. For me, I have like a chibi moral. Like I have that. Like I use it on Europe sometimes. Well, I think fairly often. It's like just a little guy, you know. Like yeah. Shout out to Sora Redine. I think that's how you say their name. Who's also an IRIAM streamer. Who has actually helped rig some IRIAM models as well, which is cool.
I think I actually just saw like I was looking at their VGen like a bit ago because like I want to get a 2D model, like actually get a rigged model. So I was thinking about like commissioning them.
Yeah, they do have comms, yeah, for sure.
Yes. I want to have movement other than eyes blink, mouth move.
Yeah. Like once you earn your IP rights after you finish your 300 hours, you could definitely do that.
Heck yeah. Guys, we're gonna do so much.
And then from there you go like branch out to other platforms.
Yeah, definitely. People go like, oh, I should do this and that. Like, what's your next plan? And I'm like, look, the first step is get my IP rights, and I think that's where I'm just gonna focus on.
Yeah, that's the first and foremost thing. Like, definitely for those going into the debut support program, which again is like for those who want to stream on IRIAM but don't have a model. So like IRIAM provides the model, so you just got to do the hours and earn the IP rights to it. So you can do whatever you want with it.
I won't lie, it's no small feat of like 300 hours, but like, so definitely want to focus on that. Mika-san's the same here. Yes, Mika-san. You want to just like, and just want to focus yourself on IRIAM pretty much with the model, and then like once you have the IP rights, then we can start doing. When we can take off, then we get some.
Yeah, there you could take off. I like the sound of that. Yeah, thank you, Mika-san, for saying that. I totally agree with that.
Okay. Man, do you think Koseki Bijou would ever notice me?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe we make like a silly meme or something. I mean, she do like the memes. So maybe.
I think I'd be too scared.
She is a silly gremlin rock person. So I know there's a song that she did I haven't checked out. Shoot, I forgot the name of it, but it was like an original song from her. Like
yeah,
she released it like a few months ago.
I think I checked out her singing.
It's like Let's Rock It or Rock Out or something like that. So someone remind me in chat, like if they remember what I'm talking about. Sound crazy.
Takiri Kinjo says gotta rock in.
Yeah, Gotta Rock In. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I still need to check that out. I think that's like in my backlog of stuff to react to. It's like it's on a playlist somewhere.
Also, that's crazy when Mouse says, one of my chatters goes like, we must make you overtake them, and Mika-san agreed. I'm like, wait guys.
Wait, what's going on? Is there like a rebellion in your chat or something? What's going on there?
It's kind of crazy. I think sometimes there's a rebellion, or sometimes they hold court against me, and it's a flip of a coin. Let's see what it is.
Yeah, but there you go. It's like gotcha games.
Sakiri says, I think it's just rock in, but they're not sure. Oh.
Rock in, yeah, they might have been rock in. It's like something like that, yeah. Yeah, you can always just go to like Bijou's channel and then just go to videos and you can definitely like find the song there.
By the way, Koseki Bijou, not Bijou Beauregard.
Yeah, this is a different Bijou right here. Like this Bijou has a hat.
I have a hat. I also don't have wings, but that'd be sick.
Yeah, this Bijou right here looks pretty dapper, if I do say so myself.
Yes, I'm very look at this academia look. Not gonna lie, this is what I do kind of wear this in real life. I wear a vest with like a button up, good old pants, you know.
Yeah, you kind of give off the vibe like you're going to school like for like archaeology or something like that.
Oh yes, I am a scholar. I study the different fragmented realities. That's.
But there you go. That's part of your lore, right?
Yeah, I won't lie. I looked up Koseki Bijou because I was scared we had similar lore, and you know they did say that they were a gem, and I'm like, I guess that makes sense because the name's Bijou.
Yeah, both of your names are Bijou, so yeah. Has anyone called you Bibu or just you just get called Bijou?
I think Ash calls me Bibu.
Well, Ash who? I'm sorry.
Ashdown, like.
Ashdown. Okay, Ashdown. That's another IRIAM streamer right there in early access.
Mouse says second rebellion this week, I think. Bro, what was the first one? 2 rebellions, a court case, and attempted coup, I believe. Sukiri says fancy rock. Oh, thank you. I am a fancy rock.
Funny thing, we say rebellion, and then that's actually like the first song from HololiveEN English Advent. Their first song was that they started off with is called Rebellion.
Oh my gosh, we just full circle.
Yeah, of course, yeah, and of course they have Bibu's on that as well. So yeah, because you have Shiori, you have Bibu, you have Nerissa, then you have FUWAMOCO.
I think we did confuse a streamer though when I came in and Ash was in it and goes Bibu, and then someone said HololiveEN Bibu, they're in here, and I'm like, no. Wait a minute.
That's crazy. See, I'm not the only one who thought that.
Yes. So I think there's I don't know if anyone else called me Bibu. I think there's, who knows. It
might have been somebody else. I mean, who knows? Somebody has at some point.
I thought there was like one other person, but I can't remember. I just know it's definitely Ash that calls me Bibu. But then other people just call me BB. Either
BB, okay.
Yeah, BB as like BI, or BB as in my initials because Bijou Beauregard. Or a lot of people that can't pronounce Bijou, they go Bijou, and I'm
Bijou?
like,
oh gosh.
Oh yes.
I haven't heard that one before.
Yes, I've been called Bijou, and I was like, and it's really funny. I don't want to correct them.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'm wishing as Bijou. This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Yeah, when you said BB, it reminded me of BB Boo, I think, who's like another IRIAM early access streamer. So.
Yes. All right, Mika-san said it was nice, Bijou. I nom now. All right, have a good. All
right, take care, Mika-san. Thank you for contributing to the discussion. Much appreciated.
Definitely appreciate it. Have a good one. Mika-san says bye, Moro.
All right, bye, Mika-san. Yeah, what should we talk about? I know we're going like full circle, like all various things.
I mean, like, hey, at least we can like just talk about anything.
Yeah, was there anything that like you were wondering about, like VTubers, or just doesn't necessarily have to be hololive, but if you do have any stuff about how I mean I haven't really caught up with Niji Sanji anymore. Like I'll just say that. So anything regarding to them, I'm not gonna really be able to answer. Unless it was like early on with like the English branch and whatnot.
What are they up to? What is up to Niji Sanji? Is Niji Sanji still around? I don't even remember. I mean, they're
still around. I think their recent wave was By the Beat. As far as I know, like there was like someone that was like commenting, like they keep check out By the Beat. Yeah, Niji Sanji's in a redemption arc, and I'm like, yeah, like that person was just spamming me to like react to, and that just made me less inclined to like check them out. That's just me being transparent and just being honest about it. Because I think like the last thing I've checked out for them was like Selen Tatsuki's like final song, cover. It was like Last Cup of Coffee. I think that's what it was. That was like my final Niji Sanji reaction, and after that I haven't like checked them out anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot Niji Sanji had like their like controversy. I totally forgot.
And that's something I don't really want to talk about on here. I don't want to get into that realm, but corporate agencies, like, they have their ups and downs. I know HololiveEN has had their downs as well. I know like they're at least going through like changes, like how they structure things, like with management as well. And I know at least like some HololiveEN talents, have graduated, like throughout like those changes and whatnot. I recently found out there was like I don't know if it's like a trial group or something that I don't know. There's like something I just like saw, mekPark. That's something like I just heard about like today.
Oh, mekPark?
MEKPARK. How the hell did I see? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's another IRIAM streamer right there. We collect them, like Infinity Stones. I'm kidding. But yeah.
Like, I was gonna say like cards, but yeah, Infinity Stones.
Yeah, mekPark. They're a talent training project consisting of virtual YouTubers owned by Japanese tech entertainment company Cover Corporation. So they launched like just like recently. Like I know like they at least dropped like a debut teaser for one of their units, Unit B, and then they have another one called Aurora, but I haven't seen anything from them yet. I just know there was like at the time of this stream or recording, like I just saw like, oh, there's a Unit B teaser or something.
You know what, like 2 days ago?
And thank you for Neon Frank Helicino, much appreciated. Yeah, so Unit B will be the first group to start activities on May 22nd, 2026.
They're gonna start up soon.
Yeah, I think they're like a startup thing. Yeah, it's like it says launch in May 2026. mekPark aims to train talents as a unit consisting of 3 trainee talents and 1 director for a period up to 2 years. Meeting certain criteria will allow the unit to be promoted to make their debuts. Oh, wait a minute. So the video was not a teaser. I mean, it's some sort of teaser, but it's not like they're debuting per se, but I guess they launched, I suppose. But yeah, from my understanding, they are Japanese talents, so I'll have to like look more into them. So I don't really know much about them. I just mainly know about hololive JP, of course, hololive Indonesia, hololive English, and then there's like hololive Device, who are pretty much like within like the JP scope. So of course there's like FlowGlow, and there's also what was the other one? There's FlowGlow, and then I'm trying to remember what was the other one. Why am I forgetting all of a sudden? Come on, Moro. Like you should know this, Moro. Come on. You reacted to them before. Like, come on.
Let's look up your reaction videos.
Yeah. Look at my earlier reactions. I'll figure that out. Yeah. Okay, I found them. Yeah, there was FlowGlow and Regloss. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was the other one. Yeah, because hololive Device, like they're like they do like group music activities and whatnot. They do streams as well. And yeah, same thing with FlowGlow. Like I definitely check out their music. They're like bangers, for sure. Yeah, do you know my Oshi is in hololive Indonesia actually? So.
Whoa, who is it?
it is a Crazy Ollie. I don't know if you heard her. She's like she's like a zombie VTuber.
I think I might, only because I was really into the zombie aesthetic.
Yeah, she's like her energy is like has such crazy energy. I would say. Hello, Toxic Requiem. Thank you for for joining the stream. I'm currently doing VTuber 101 with Bijou right here. Well, you can check out the VOD on YouTube, like, cause you definitely missed out. Whatever we talked about so far. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
We'll talk about things. Also, Shanliu Waka and Shanliu Toxic Requiem. Sorry if I don't. I hope I said that name right. Well, welcome to VTuber 101 with Moral.
Yeah, they were just in my chat like a few seconds ago. Like, okay. That's crazy.
You're curious.
Like, they saw like a furry model. Like, nope, I'm out. I'm kidding.
The Lone Wolf. Shanliu, welcome to the stream. For all first timers, my name is Bijou Beauregard. You're one of a kind Gemkin VTuber, and I'm on with Moral, the blue cat of Iriam.
Hello. But yeah, Crazy Ollie, like, she's in HololiveEN Indonesia, 2nd generation. Yeah, HololiveEN JP, how many generations do they have? They have let me see, they have 6 generations in HololiveEN JP. In HololiveEN ID, they have 3. HololiveEN English, they have wait a minute, because they have Myth, they have Promise, they have Advent, they have Justice. So yeah, they have 4 generations at the moment. Because I know at least, I don't know if you know of Iris.
I'm not sure.
No, like, she's from HololiveEN English. Like, she debuted by herself, and then she ended up joining the 2nd generation. Originally they were called Council, but then they changed their name to Promise. So yeah.
Mouse says, I've got to head out, but have a good stream, both of you. Thank you, Mouse.
All right, thank you, Mouse. It's not Iron Mouse. It's a different mouse. So I figured I'd say that.
There's a smart mouse. They're my, like, frequent viewer.
Gotcha. Okay, good to know.
Yes, I have my regulars.
I think what else we could talk about. And like I said, like, I'm not prepared. I just answer questions, like, as someone who's been in the VTuber space since 2020.
This is quite fun. I like it.
That's good. I'm glad you're at least like having. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoops. Oh, I just realized I was not supposed to pop that on there. Whoops, my bad.
Oh
no, it's okay. We got it. It's fine. It's okay. I'll fix that in the editing. It's fine.
What you do?
Oh no, like, I show like my window popping up. Like, oh wait, I forgot that's displaying. Like, whip. It's okay. Oh well. It's fine.
Jeez. I am quite happy. I think, like, you're one of the first ones when I first did that post, I'm like, guys, anyone want to collab? I think, like, you're one of the first people that be like, yeah, and I'm like, awesome. And now I'm like, okay, now I just gotta text Moral.
Wait, so am I like the first one you ever like collab with, or you have done other collabs before?
No, you're actually I think you are the first person I collabed with. I think I kind of tried to collab with, I don't know if you know them, because they kind of left Iriam a little bit. But you might know the other one, at least because they just debuted. I collabed with Sakaki Kazuki, and then also Kanade. They were doing gaming.
Oh, okay, I know Kanade, yeah. Yeah, she debuted today, actually. Yeah.
She did. So she was kind of gaming with Sakaki, and I kind of joined in. But the game wasn't loading, so I was kind of just there as an observer.
Oh, the scuff is real.
Yes. But I think it was very, like, overstimulating for my viewers, because they just heard, like, because they were trying to watch, like, the video, because I couldn't, like, stream the video because I was in call with them, and they're also hearing me, and they hear everyone talk. It was and I was like, this is a very overstimulating experience.
Gotcha.
Probably for a lot of my viewers. So this was kind of like the first one I This is the first collab that I kind of like. Yes, that like I kind of established and did it, and so that's why I wanted to make the. I was like, oh well, Moral said yes, so let me make the flyer and stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a rare occurrence that I've done like a collab like on IRIAM before. You're probably like, I don't know, I want to say 4th or 5th collab I've ever done on IRIAM. So yeah, that'd be fun to do collabs every now and then for sure.
Yeah, you know, it definitely. I wasn't really sure what I was like expecting, but I was like, okay, just roll with the punches. And I figured like VTuber 1-1, and I only really thought of that because you seem to know, I don't even know, like VTuber, and I not like VTuber stuff like HololiveEN, and I'm like, oh, maybe we could talk about this, and you're just like, yeah, and I'm like, cool.
Yeah, like definitely like stuff with like hololive music, like, and potentially like clips as well. Like I would know, like, for the most part. I wouldn't say like I know everything. Like, I'm not like a hololive dictionary, but yeah, I think more or less like I would know what I know.
You heard it here. Moral, hololive, doctor.
No, not a doctor. I mean, I know there's like there is like a YouTube channel that I know of who also like react to like VTuber stuff, and he is a doctor as well. So like, funny that you say that. Like, yeah, probably started around like the same time I did, like more or less like within the same year.
It's okay to admit that that's just you, Moral.
No, I'm in no way a doctor. No, I did not go to school for that. No.
You're just like, don't catch me with that legal stuff right now.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, you're definitely the first person to actually collab with. Even though I was in that little game thing, I think they were kind of just playing the game, and I'm pretty sure they forgot I was there.
So what game were you playing, by the way? Sorry about that.
They were playing a fast food simulator, and so it's a big game, so it kind of like crashed every time I tried to open it. So I was like, dang. So I was kind of just there observing a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I've tried that one.
It's a neat game, definitely neat. Because I've watched it before.
Oh, okay.
It's basically you run a restaurant, but it's a fast food place, so it's like burgers and fries. And, yeah.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, it's like McDonald's simulator. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's basically. So it looked neat. I was like, oh yeah, I'll play. Yeah, no, it crashed. I got a refund on it though, so I was like, damn, okay.
Yeah, as long as it's been like the first 2 hours, like before the first 2 hours, then yeah, you get refunded, no problem.
I was like, this game crashes on me, and they're like, oh no, here's your money. It wasn't expensive, so even if they didn't get it, but I was like, can I get my $10 back?
That was pretty much me with Uno, or like for some reason it was like crashing like many years ago. I never tried it now, but I don't know. It was like way too late for me to refund it at that point, but it was fairly cheap anyway, so it's okay.
But yeah, no, I'm quite excited. And then I think Fly reached, and like I was in Fly's stream and he said he was interested, so I reached out to him to do a stream together.
Okay.
The both of us, we're very cordial. That man's gonna insult me for some reason. He's gonna find some way to make me irritated.
Yeah, it's been like a hot minute since I've ever done like a gaming collab of some sort. I know at least like the games I play, you can't really like do a collab on. Yeah. But yeah, more or less, yeah. I mean, it depends on the game, yeah.
I totally forgot. Me and Clover, and I believe some others, we're gonna be playing a game tomorrow on stream, and I'm excited for that.
What game?
I believe it's called Goose Duck.
Oh yeah, I know that one. Yeah, it's definitely like a game that you could like collab with like several VTubers. You know, it's kind of similar to Among Us, in case if you haven't played it before.
Yeah. No.
Oh, you have. Okay, you have. Like funny thing, like earlier today, like there was literally like a goose or like a duck or like goose like VTuber who like debuted today. Or at the time, yeah, May 16th. So yeah.
It's funny you say that though. I think she is going to be doing an Among Us and has me invited to do like later in the week. So she's doing Goose Goose Duck tomorrow, and then we're be doing Among Us later in the week. I forgot what day that was gonna be.
Yeah, pretty interesting. Like, you know, like the past 5 years, you know, like some games like VTubers still play nowadays to collab, and then you know, going back into now, like some games are like pretty different. You know, they collab with like I know like Peak is like one. There's Repo. And, those are like the newer games that came out.
I've seen a lot of VTube. I've seen a couple VTubers play Peak together. It's kind of funny. Yeah,
that or what was the other one? Shoot, it's a game that Starry Muse plays like every Wednesday. Who's another like ERA streamer? Web Fishing, I think is what it's called.
Oh, I don't know that one.
It might have been Web Fishing. It might have been that.
Web Fishing. That sounds familiar. It sounds like familiar, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're right, Sonic. So, yeah, Sonic Swag Hog says the VTuber gaming meta. Yeah, that is so real. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting kind of going back to Among Us because it's like so different. Like someone's like, "Hey, look at the new role." I'm like, "Roles now?"
Oh wait, there's new roles in Among Us?
When's the last time you saw Among Us? That's the real question.
I don't know. It might have been like, I don't even know how long. It's been a long time.
All right, well, time to pull up my library and look at Among Us real quick.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I ever touched the game Among Us. Yeah.
Honestly. Probably just Cosmic Cube.
Yeah, people still play Among Us nowadays. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting that some games, you know, from back in the day, like early on in VTubing, you know, VTubers still play them today. And Among Us is like an example, for sure. Because again, it's a game that, you know, multiple VTubers come together and, you know, play together. And there definitely has been like hololive collabs of Among Us, for sure. Like at least with like the English talents. I think they might have collabed with like JP or like with ID maybe. I don't know, but there's definitely have been hololive Among Us collabs for sure.
So the roles, there's detective, engineer, guardian angel, noisemaker, phantom, scientist, shapeshifter, tracker, and viper. Now you can ask me what some of these do, and I know some of them, but I don't know all of them because I haven't played with some of these roles.
That's probably something I'll probably look into another time. If I one day I decide, oh okay, I should join an Among Us collab, yeah, then I'll figure that out if that time comes.
Yeah, what about I should pick up Among Us? Sanic! Sanic!
Yeah, Sanic's over here. Yeah, he was just here a moment ago.
Sanic's hopping.
Yeah, Sanic you gotta go fast, you know?
You gotta go fast. No, it is a great. Yeah, so we'll be playing Goose Goose Duck, which I do know about, but this will be my first time actually playing it.
Okay, yeah, it's a little similar to Among Us. Like they have like various roles and whatnot. All we are just ducks, and it's like similar.
I can't wait to be the best.
Yeah, I have played it before for sure, and yeah, hope you have fun with that.
Santa came over. I couldn't hear Bijou on Moral's end, so he came over to hear me.
yeah, I have it like set up a certain way that they can't hear you on the IRIAM stream, but they'll hear you on the recording, like on the YouTube VOD, like they'll hear that.
Yeah, but I guess they're like, I'm too impatient. Let's go to Bijou now.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, everyone go to Bijou's. Yeah.
Hopefully you guys can hear Moral pretty well. I have him like kind of loudish.
Loudish. Okay, fair enough.
Loudish. I have loudish. Look. It's 11 over here. Let's not wake up my roommates.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're in Eastern time. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, I'm in Eastern time.
I'm in Pacific time, so it's like at least like 8 p.m. over here.
Actually make I'm glad I was able to make this work. 'Cause I was like, oh, I've work and it's 9:30 good, and I'm like running back. I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta go to bed soon.
No, it's all good. Came back from work. I'm beat, but I'm glad to be streaming. I hear you both. Santa goes, I hear you both here. So, yes,
yeah, there you go. Yeah. yeah. For those who missed on this, they'll see this on YouTube. They'll see it there.
Yes, I'm excited to see it on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll post it on YouTube. Yeah, it's like a pretty scuffed setup here. Yeah.
God, wait. There's like, I keep like remembering. There's two VTubers that my friends cosplay, and they kind of quote a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. They're like dog sisters.
Yeah, you're definitely talking about FUWAMOCO.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're twins. Yeah, they're twins.
Are they like actually twins in IRL, or are they like?
I believe so. Yeah. It's definitely Tell the user 3, welcome in. Yeah, we're just chatting with Bijou. If you want to hear Bijou's voice, go to Bijou stream.
I'm getting like rated. I'm kidding. Kiram and Nikki Shenley, welcome to the stream. And Polar Panda Puff, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you, first timers. Hello. My name is Bijou Beauregard.
Yeah, it's been a few years already since FUWAMOCO debuted as part of a HololiveEN English advent. And yeah, they're like the first attempt that HololiveEN tries to do with like having two talents on the same, like running running like a YouTube channel and whatnot, and it actually like worked out really well. Everyone loves FUWAMOCO. You know, everyone says bow, and everyone knows it's FUWAMOCO they're talking about. Like I just love like those moments when FUWAMOCO, like they're in sync, and you know, like I enjoy watching like FUWAMOCO clips for sure.
Oh yeah, no, like notable ones I've seen they're really in sync, like super in sync.
Oh hey Swanathan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Swanathan is also another IRIAM streamer. Are you on Twitch or do you have to open two IRIAM? Oh no, yeah, I'm not on Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this recording on YouTube. I'm gonna upload it there. But yeah, you can hear both of our voices on Bijou's stream. Like I have like a pretty scuffed setup that you can't hear their voice.
Yeah. My voice is quieted down. Nikki, thank you so much for the moonwalk. Sonic says even in a past life together they were inseparable, codependent.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's true.
So is that what like I guess that makes sense, but like I guess when you graduate, you're not gonna use that. That's like a past life. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, past life is more or less like the previous persona, basically. And sometimes, you know, when a VTuber graduates, like one of the options that they do is like they go back to their past life, or maybe they just go to like a new life, or you know, or they just stop completely, or maybe some other reason. Usually I don't like speculating, you know, why somebody graduates. Like it's just like, okay, all we can really do is, you know, support them while they're still here with us, and until like they graduate, and you know, just wish them the best of luck on their future endeavors. And I know that besides being in the space here since 2020, I definitely have seen my fair share of graduations. Some of them have hit harder than others, like, you know, I can't lie about that. And yeah, you know, I just wish them the best of luck with everything, you know, and just love and support them, you know, while they're still here with us. And that's the same thing with IRIAM, you know, there's like faces on IRIAM that I remember from like back when I debuted on the app, and who have graduated or just left the app. Like for me, like the only event I've ever placed on in IRIAM was the Off-Kai flyer event from last year. And I definitely see quite an amount of faces on there that are not even on the app anymore. So, you know, it's definitely like a throwback, you know, just seeing those old faces.
Do you ever get sad, I guess? Like not seeing those faces anymore?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, like there's definitely like some faces I don't see anymore that I have like, you know, like a good friendship with, you know, like just someone like I've watched their stuff. Like definitely it does hit. Like definitely. Like even looking back, like it still hits for sure. But you know, at the same time, you know, you just gotta like move on, you know, just hope all goes well for them. Sometimes I might try to catch up with them, see how they're doing, but other than that, you know, if it was like a close friend, like for sure, like I would, you know, check up with them every now and then. But other than that, you know, just wish them the best.
Yeah. Hold on, I got like some. Kiram says Bow Bow. They're terribly good at singing by accident. My favorite thing is them both saying we're individuals at the exact same time. Yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff. I think like there's an animation of someone trying to be in sync and they're doing 3, 2, 1, and they're trying to go Bow Bow. And
oh yeah, I've seen that. I think
it's
funny.
Hilarious to crash out, going like, "Well, it's obviously easy for you guys. You guys."
Yeah, it's like one of those like fan animations. Yeah. I might know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. User 3 and with a bunch of emojis. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know. I think someone told me before that I'm kind of the last. No, I'm the last like VTuber that like debuted in January, and I'm kind of like, there's no way. There's no way.
Oh, the last VTuber to debut in January of this year on IRIAM.
Yeah, I'm like, and I was like, there's no way. And so I'm like, I'm looking, I'm kind of like, I'm trying to remember, and I'm like,
I don't even know. Like, I don't know if someone's even keeping track of like IRIAM debuts from the past, like, you know, back then. Because I know for me, like, I'm like keeping track of like upcoming debuts, but I can't really see like the past debuts.
Oh man, there's like a there is like a debut almost.
Yeah, I'm running like a MyOshi thing, which is like VTuber MySpace. That's how I like, keep track of upcoming debuts. It's like so many.
Nighter. Shiny, welcome to the stream. Welcome to VTuber 101 with Moro. We're kind of just like chatting about anything and all things VTubing, whether it's HololiveEN, HololiveEN, Niji Sanji, or just kind of IRIAM in general.
Yeah, I think we're just talking about VTuber. I think this is even VTuber 101 anymore. I think we're just talking about things VTubers. Yeah, well, but at the same time, VTuber you're learning, and I guess I'm learning in a sense as well.
It's just like a title of anything because
it's a title. Yeah, it's a title. Yeah, you're not actually like, I'm not actually teaching something about VTubing. This is really just like sharing my experience being in this space since 2020. I know at that point it's like I feel old.
And Nighter says, "Teach me about life, Moral."
Life is honest. Yeah, it's like in terms of like the meaning of life, it's just honestly like what you make of it. Like that's just pretty much it. You want something in your life, you know, that's something you gotta work towards.
Yeah, no.
That's at least like what's my philosophy.
Make of it so a 9 to 5 until I'm 30. That's what he says.
I mean, we all gotta make a living somehow, you know. That's like the reality here. We're not talking about the reality app. It's just like the life, the reality of it.
Oh my god, Nighter goes, Bijou, I was busy today and missed Boulder's and Kanade's debut. Don't worry, man, I also missed it. I was at work.
Oh yeah, I stopped by Boulder's debut for a bit. I stopped by Kanade's debut for a bit. And for context, both of them are new IRIAM early access streamers, and El Boulder in particular is part of the Gen Men of bondlive. And bondlive is one of the agencies that they debut their talents on IRIAM US. And I'm starting to see Razz as well. Razz is another one who are debuting their talents on IRIAM. I know Hokura, I think that's their name. That's like the first one I've seen that I've known of Razz. They're like one of my regulars in my IRIAM chat. We were chatting a bit yesterday.
Sanic said, yeah, Hokura Hound.
Yeah, Hokura Hound, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder, like, what does everyone think about when they, like, name their character, name their VTuber persona?
Yeah, it kind of comes down to, like, is it a name that you come up with, or is it something that you brainstorm with the agency, or I don't know. I guess like the process is different. Like, I know at least for like an indie VTuber, like they pretty much just come up with it. I think if anything, you came up with your name, right?
Yeah, I came up with like the character, and when I decided it was gonna be like filled with gemstones on it. Like I was gonna have gemstones through my body. I was like, okay, it's obviously gotta mean the name's gotta mean gem. and that's where obviously I found Bijou, and I liked the name Bijou. And so since it was French, I kept with the French theme, and did Beauregard, which is like nice view or nice gaze. So, and I don't know.
Yeah, it's like your mom kind of gives all like, yeah, you're like a Beauregard. You're part of the Beauregard family, so it's like
Beauregard.
You're in like upper class or some sort,
Yeah. To be fair, I think the references I did like kind of more like French scholar, if anything. So I did scholar, but it was more like French scholar because I like.
Yeah, that would give off scholar vibes. Mm-hmm.
I like the look of French scholar. I mean, that's why it's a beret.
He's like, you're not French, are you? And I'm kidding.
No. I think Nito thinks I'm French, and I'm like, and I was like,
yeah, someone gonna like make a meme like you with a mustache and like you're like next to a baguette or something. You have that music like do 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 do. I've never seen memes of that, like with some VTubers. I've never seen like memes of that.
The Niner says for me, it's basically whose name am I not taking? And I was like, yeah,
totally not
like,
Bijou. No.
To be fair, again.
Yeah, to be fair, you didn't know who they were at that point.
When I found, I kid you not, I was.
Yeah, you found about them after the fact. Yeah, which is valid.
So flustered. I was like, huh. And I was like, well, it's too late now. We've been streaming like this name for 4 months, 4 months.
Well, yeah, that 4 months almost like went by fast, I would say.
Yeah, and I mean, hey, I think it's John IRIAM's fault. He didn't stop me.
Wow. And throwing John IRIAM under the bus. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Don't get that hammer or pickaxe in your case.
Oh, don't worry, my chat's got that covered. They keep coming over with pickaxes, going like, "Hey, Bijou, so I'm kind of broke and I need rent," and I'm kind of like, "No."
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's like a meme with Kayla Kowalski, who is part of a HololiveEN ID. Like she has like a pickaxe, like she does like forging, that kind of stuff. Like it's like that kind of theme, like smithing, mining, like that kind of theme. And there's like a meme with like her that like she's gonna mine Bijou's gems off or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's like it's like that interaction. It could be like with you and Nita Ironvale, for example. It could be like a similar dynamic. And for context, Nita Ironvale is another IRIAM streamer on here.
Yes. Even though like we have in each other's chats and we do talk-ish to each other, but that's because like the Star Crusaders, which is
definitely.
If you want to give context, is basically what happens with like the Star event. So we only kind of like talk-ish around that point. And I feel bad. I do want to talk. I want to talk to her more, but I get me. I'm such a flustered, nervous little guy.
Just a little guy. But yeah, like for context about the Star Crusaders, is basically a group, or it could be like just like the IRIAM streamers and viewers. I believe it's organized by Baps, who's another IRIAM streamer, and like some other streamers as well. They organize it. I think Nita Ironvale is another one who helps organize it.
I think it was started by Ashdown and Babs, is what I was being told.
Okay, yeah, Ashdown helps out with that too. But yeah, they basically like during Stars events on IRIAM. So for context, whenever a Stars event happens on IRIAM, there's like milestones. There's like you gotta get 50,000 stars to get like limited gift that viewers can send to the streamer, and then for 150,000 stars, you unlock like a streaming background, and that's the whole point of like the Star Crusaders. Like they're pretty much just rating the different IRIAM streamers, and they spam like the star button, because sending stars is free. It's different than like sending gifts for like event points. So that's like a entirely different kind of event. But pretty much just like a way to like everybody to like come together and just send like stars, help as many people as they can, as many streamers as they can to achieve their star goals and achieve the background and whatnot. And the background I'm at least using right now in this IRIAM stream is not one of those, but I know I used it yesterday.
So if you want, you should totally look at mine.
Yeah, like those. Yeah, there's like those backgrounds, like and those GIFs, like they last for like 6 months, but you know you can at least make use of them within those 6 months. Because I know, like I think at least like every month, like they have like a star event, and you know there's like different backgrounds that you can use as a streamer. You know, just like different vibes. You know, to like set the tone of your stream and whatnot. I know I have like some backgrounds that are gonna expire soon because it's almost their 6 months. Like, you know, at least like with like the winter backgrounds, like they're gonna go away soon, but. Yeah, this is just something like for fun, you know, to just help streamers like hit the star goals.
Definitely loving the like flower like backgrounds they've had.
Oh yeah, the recent one, yeah, it's like a purple, like a bunch of flowers and whatnot. I think it's really nice. I like it. I used it the other day.
Sakura blossom before, and then like the Wistaria. I'm like going on and off between. I like switch back and forth between the two. And then Niter over here quoting me from one of my last streams. I'm just an emotional little guy. And you know what, Niter? I'll admit it. I am an emotional little guy.
Are we on it?
You know, it's really the star events are kind of one of my favorites because I think like we get to talk to not only like we get to talk, see everyone, go to streamers I haven't gone to yet.
Yeah, going to like the whole like Star Crusaders movement, and I think I want to call it like a movement. I would say. I feel like,
and you know, in some cases, I feel like it is a movement.
yeah, it's like every time I see a star event, you know, it just really goes to show like the togetherness of like the community. Like, it really goes to show like what IRIAM is about. You know, like just everyone just helping and supporting each other, like they reach like their goals and everything. And that's part of why I'm even still on this app to this day. Like I've been on the IRIAM app for over a year. You know, since March of last year. So since March 7th, 2025. That was like when I debuted on there. You know, with my own model, of course. Yeah, this is my own model. Like I'm not in DSP. I am one of the founding streamers on IRIAM. I've got to mention that earlier on this, but yeah, I'm one of the founding streamers.
Yes.
And I've been streaming for like more than 400 days in a row, like for sure. Like since my debut, I haven't missed a day. So.
Gosh.
Yeah, no, I think one of the VTubers like that's been streaming the longest in a row, and the first one would be Celis Arian, who's like the very first founding streamer of IRIAM US.
Yeah, I know Celis.
Yeah, Celis like debuted back in November of 2024 when IRIAM US came out, and never missed a day up to this point.
You know, it's crazy to think like I barely I didn't really know VTubers like Niji Sanji, HololiveEN, or anything else.
Right. Those are like the bigger corporations.
Like, you go to IRIAM, but you're saying the names. So I'm like, oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, pretty much anyone with like IRIAM in their name, like on Twitter, it's like, okay, this person's on IRIAM, like surely. And hello, Little Red, welcome to the stream for the first time. Hope doing well. I'm Moral, Tagi Bleak have the interwebs. I'm doing VTuber 101 on Bijou Beauregard stream. So if you want to hear the voice, you can go to the Bijou stream. Or if not, you can also just wait for the VOD on YouTube.
Sanic says it is something. I guess referring to the Star Crusaders.
Oh yeah. Like, I'm sure like since like there's like more streamers debuting on IRIAM, it's gonna be harder, you know, to try to help every single person. Because like pretty much every day or like every other day, there's like debuts happening on the app. You know, the app is getting like bigger and bigger. I know at some point there was an event. I think it might have been a flyer event or something, and or maybe a star event or a flyer event, or it's like some event, and there was like more than like 300 participants. It goes to show more or less like how active the streamers are on the app.
Yeah, I mean, like it's such a IRIAM is like such a simple, I don't even like easy.
Yeah, it makes it easy to like stream because all you really need is a phone, and then you can just pretty much stream that way. Which and like Heather Kazura, welcome to the stream. That's another IRIAM streamer right there. Yeah, we're doing VTuber 101 with Bijou. You could hear Bijou on their stream. You're not gonna hear him on this stream, but you'll see the VOD on YouTube when that comes up.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, we've just been yapping for like the past like hour and a half or so at the time of this stream or recording and whatnot. Yeah, it's been an hour and a half at least when I started the stream on IRIAM.
I got to be fair, I kind of like started a little bit before, just in case like anyone trickled in. So like I'm almost like 5 minutes. I'm almost at like 2 hours.
Yeah, we gotta like wrap it up. Yeah, just let me know, and then we can try to like wrap it up a bit, because I know you gotta like go to sleep soon.
But I probably should go to sleep before 1 a.m. at least. But no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't really. I don't gotta do anything tomorrow, other than Clover's collab. Do you gotta end? Do you gotta head out?
Oh no, I mean, yeah, I think at some point I gotta like end, because I know we've been at it for a while. But yeah, what would you say is like the moral of the story here? Or I don't know. I don't know why I even said that. But
Moral.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I remember I said that when I used to run a podcast, like prior to like VTubing and whatnot. So I know I've said that before.
Oh, that's so cute, dude. I wouldn't. Yeah, no. Honestly, you got a good voice for like. You got a good voice for it, so I'm not surprised.
I mean, I guess you could say that. Yeah, I'm not using like a whole like fancy mic or something, but I guess like more or less. But I guess a better question would be like, what would be like your takeaway?
I guess like, you know, VTubing has such like an rich history. I'm not gonna like there's points in life and how we led up to now to IRIAM pretty much, like up to IRIAM JP servers, now IRIAM US servers, and also IRIAM Canada. Much happens online. Yes, that's what Sanic says. Much happens online.
Indeed it does. So, yeah.
I think it is. I guess like we come from like a very like enriching history somehow. Like there's a reason why IRIAM became there's a reason why IRIAM even started. It's because they saw all of this like before it. So and they see how successful it have, like they saw how successful it was in JP, so they brought it to US, and now like they had the early like example they have you and others with the early access, and now there's me.
I mean, it was founding streamers, and then they had like early access.
Oh yeah, but founding streamers early. Oh wait, yeah, I'm the early access.
Yeah, you're in early access. Yeah, but the first wave of streamers on the app were founding streamers, and then after the period of time where we had like enough founding streamers, and we just went to the early access phase. So yeah, at the time, this time, like the app is not public yet. So I guess like pretty much anyone who comes on IRIAM and ABUs, like they're early access streamer, because the app is still like in the early access phase.
Yes, pretty much. A lot of people keep asking, going like, "How do you start streaming?" And I'm like,
"Oh yeah, that's definitely like a common question that people ask. Yeah, it's like, how do you stream on IRIAM, like and whatnot? You just go on the website, just apply. It's as long as you're 18 plus, you're from the US or Canada, you could do the hours, and yeah, there you go."
But yeah, I guess that I guess like back there's a founding streamers like you, and others, and then there's early access me. So it really came, and now like who knows? Will one day like ever become like, I don't know if they'll I don't know if like they'll go public, but still have like, oh, you need to apply and stuff like that. That'll be interesting. I'm intrigued of like what IRIAM's gonna do in the future after like early access. So
yeah, only time will tell like what IRIAM staff has in store for the app. But yeah, like you said, like IRIAM JP, like how they started off like years ago, they saw like how successful that was. So I like how the fact how IRIAM US, they really make streaming more accessible, in the sense that all you need is a phone. You don't need like a PC or or anything like that sort of equipment. Like all you really need is just a phone.
OBS capture.
At least a phone that's like good enough to at least run IRIAM and whatnot. So.
Exactly. I think if anything, I would like for it to have like a web server, so then like maybe I can share screens easier. But no, the phone makes it simple, easy, and like very like intimate.
Yeah, it's less stressful. Yeah, to like even like set it up. You just open the app, you just press start stream. You don't have to like really set up audio stuff or anything like that. Yeah. Or overlays. Yeah.
Just make sure your phone is charged.
Yeah, just make sure your phone is charged. My phone is about to be low charge like pretty soon in this same stream. But yeah.
Luckily, I pulled out my portable charger, so.
well, there you go.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's the moral of the story.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a good takeaway there. But yeah, thank you, Bijou, so much for pitching this idea, getting this collab going. You know, it's like at least talk about VTubers, because I haven't really collabed in a while. Like, this gives you a reason to like at least like have something to put out for content as well, like with your permission, of course.
No, of course. I thank you for being interested in collabing with me.
yeah, anytime. Yeah, I do my best. I gotta do a better job, you know, reaching out to IRIAM streamers and like, you know, setting up a collab with them. Like, yeah, I know it's like rare for me to do a collab, but yeah, I gotta like make the time to do it. Yeah, usually weekends work better for me.
Yeah, no, I'm glad to like officially like talk to you, you know. So you know what? Thanks. Yeah, we could thank IRIAM, I guess, for that as well.
Yeah, thank you, John IRIAM, for bringing me onto this app and bringing Bijou into this app. And if it wasn't for that, then we wouldn't have met.
Exactly. But yeah, no. Thanks.
Do you have like an outro that you say like before you end your stream?
I usually so I'll go like I guess if I have any announcements, but I could just do announcements on my stream.
Yeah, if you wanna, if you have like announcements you wanna plug, yeah, like for free.
Okay, I don't know where you're gonna be posting this, so I probably don't even have like in the.
I'll be on YouTube, yeah. Like I'll find your links and I'll put them on in the description. But yeah, if you wanna tell the viewers like where can we find you?
Right. You can obviously find me on IRIAM.
Of course, yeah. I mean,
IRIAM, Bijou Beauregard, as well as Twitter. Once again, at Bijou Beauregard. Yeah, and will I make other like social media platforms? We'll see. You'll know, I guess. Thank you guys so much for listening in. If you've been like listened this far, I appreciate it. Definitely check out Moral. He's really cool.
I mean, I try to be. I mean, it's not just the shades that make me cool. Like I'm just a chill guy, honestly. I just exist on here.
He does exist. He's the blue cat from IRIAM.
But yeah, once again, I thank you, Bijou, for coming on. And yeah, if we go check out Bijou's socials, I'll put them in the description. And yeah,
but now Moral, we have to count down and we count down, and then when we count down, we say Bijou at the end of it, right? Okay.
All right. Yeah, we ready.
All right, guys, ready? We're going 3, 2, 1.
Bye. Wait, did I mess that up?
Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh.
No. You say bye, I say Bijou.
Oh, okay. So we already did it. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Unless you want to say Bijou. Did you want to say Bijou?
All right, Bijou. Oh no, I said it too late.
It's too late. It's all good. They heard it.
Yeah. With that said, thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, with that said, this is More Truth. You take care. You have a great rest of your day or evening. And let the morals be with you. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.